Where are moderate Muslims on this? And Muslims are saying, how can you call for moderate Muslims to comment on this? It has nothing to do with us. Graham Wood is saying it doesn't have nothing to do with you as Muslims.
Muslim intellectuals, Muslim scholars, clerics should do more in countering ISIL in its religious language. Are they not doing it? They are. There are many written documents. One of them was lately published by Turkey's Directorate of Religious Affairs. There's a bigger document signed by hundreds of Muslim scholars around the world that take up on ISIL based on its religious arguments and saying that this is the way you interpret this verse from the Quran, but you misinterpreted it, and that's how it should be. So there are those arguments. They don't necessarily make the headlines in the Western media because radical voices make the headlines, moderate voices don't. So there's that problem on the one hand. The other problem could be many Muslims, many moderate, ordinary, mainstream Muslims cannot believe that this might have something to do with their religion.
They don't instinctively think there's any connection to them.
They can't understand. They don't think it can have anything to do with their religion. So they say this has nothing to do with Islam. Many of them even believe that this is actually a Western conspiracy to put the blame on Islam, to defame Islam, which is wrong, obviously, but that's a very powerful point of view. In Turkey, if you ask ordinary conservative Muslims, what do you think about ISIL? They will say, oh, the CIA or the Mossad created it to put stain on Islam, which is a delusional point of view in my mind. But also it shows that conspiracy theory comes from the fact that they can reconcile this carnage with the Islam that they know, which is peaceful, which is traditional, which is moderate in many ways. So, but I think we Muslims should overcome all these sometimes ways of explaining it away and look into what it is.